Well, we are in early January. Jefferson County election officials and candidates are gearing up for May's primaries. And this year, voters will see some changes on their ballots. Wave News reporter Julia Richardson joins us to break down these differences. Julia.
Jose, this is the first year that Jefferson County's mayor and Metro Council races will be non-partisan. This means all registered voters, including independents, can vote in the mayor and Metro Council primaries. The clerk's office estimates that this will give about 75,000 independent voters access to the primary races. Now, this comes after House Bill 388 was passed in 2024 with the intention of aligning Louisville with most Kentucky cities and increasing voter participation. In a non-partisan primary, if more than 2 candidates file, the top 2 will advance to the general election in November. If no more than 2 file, a primary won't happen at all, and both candidates will appear on the ballot in the general election. But some races like county clerk, sheriff, and county attorney will remain partisan, which means voters will have a mixed ballot on election day. Straight party voting will not fill in nonpartisan races.
You'll have some that are partisan and some that are nonpartisan. It's really important that you pay attention and that you fill in each bubble. Scan it all the way through. On your partisan races, only Democrats can vote for Democrats in the primaries. Only Republicans can vote for Republicans in the primaries. Independents cannot.
The deadline for candidates to file to run for office was this afternoon at 4. And if you have not registered to vote, you have until April 20th to register for the primary, which will be held on May 19th. Julia Richardson, Wave.